Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect, where we will have, first of all I guess, talks. We not really took down the Thorian. I don't know if he's gonna come back, but we have a couple of guys to talk to, I think.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Thank you.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I did that gladly.
Thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Alright, and I thought there would be more talking. So that leads us to the point to take a look at the journal. I guess we are actually through with that. So we will return to the ship. So all the side quests I have to say, by accident, I didn't do.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Goodbye.
I wish you well in your future efforts.
Thank you.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander.
I've looked around and didn't find anything.
I can think without pain. Thank you. You've given us a second chance. It's nice to have more mundane worries, like getting that water flowing again.
I could bring in what you need with the Normandy.
That would only help us in the short term, unless you plan to make a trip every few days. We need to be self-sufficient.
I'll look into it if I have time.
I'd appreciate that, Commander.
You can turn on the water mains yourself.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
I should go.
I wish you luck.
Cheers. So we still have a little bit to do. to do. Yeah. Okay, water valves. Okay, why didn't that show up before, right? Search through the tunnels beneath, hope to find the water valves. I would like to do that, but I'm not certain if I will find the way into them tunnels. So I had the fear that the side quests were gone, right? Since we are through with the main quest. Here we have the Normandy. So that ain't the right spot for going to the tunnels. The question is, how do I get into them bloody tunnels? So we will do investigation stuff today. I assume we still have around 8 minutes remaining, and I will try to see if I can find what I want to find. I mean, it's basically easy, right? We're gonna need to get to the damn tunnels and other stuff. If I only could find the way to the tunnels.
It doesn't hurt anymore. I can think my own thoughts again. We have a chance to start over, thanks to you. Food is still our immediate concern, but we'll manage.
I'll look into it when I get a chance.
Thank you for your help. You've already done so much.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
While decrypting these logs, he found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs are unclear, but it appears they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Emerson system. I am a little bit sorry since I remember vaguely, but we already had that, right? Sorry.
I'm free. Thank you. Free. I can't believe I'm free.
So we have a lot of thankful colonists. That's good. That is good. If I take a look to the map. Okay, here we have these stairs down to the tunnels. Let's go there. That might be the clue. I think we basically do not have to do the side quests, I guess. But why not? If we are still here on the planet, I think this is a neat thing to do. Not certain if we will be able to... Well, we theoretically are able to do. Okay, that's right. But I don't know how many side quests we are going to do here. I mean, they are side quests, right? Not main quests. That's the important thing. Good. Went... Oh, hello. So the stalkers jam our radar, our minimap. Sorry, I don't know why I'm always calling it radar. For me, it is a radar. So these are the tunnels then, obviously, or this leads to the tunnels. So I am gonna keep every eye. every eye open. Which, not for enemies, obviously. Why should I keep eyes open for enemies? Oh, ho, ho. Hello.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Thank you. I know. 2 more. Good, good, good.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We
Yep.
keep looking.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we have opened 2. I'm surprised that there are 2, or that at this location are 2. So let's find the 3rd and last one. Unless, what is obviously possible too, that I have overseen something in the quest log. Well. These are the tunnels. Are they not? Yep, I usually oversee things. I get it. Sorry, I am sometimes. Holy cow. These guys I haven't met yet. Okay, that's... I would say that's them. The one falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Alright, I am not quite certain which quest that actually was. Hopefully I took them all. This old disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its slow function power cell than one would expect. Good. Not that certain how many power cells we need, but obviously one we have. I don't mind that. Let's see if there's anything else we can get here. No. Alright. So already we have opened up 2 valves. We found a power cell. I think that was already quite successful. From here we came, right? Sorry. But as I always show in live streams in the Gothic world, in the Risen world, in the Elex world, how good I am with Pathfinder. Okay, there's one more, but I think I can easily... take him out like that. And the sniper, obviously too, especially when... Thank you, when we get closer. So I assume that this is a dead end. I was not certain if it would open up like the other door there. Sadly enough, the one companion, the big one, is blocked. I don't know why, but that, you guys, actually is already leading us to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I really, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you tomorrow on the next episode. Until then, I I thought I was stuck. A wonderful day, stay frosty.